Welcome back. In this session, I'm going to talk about cfdev and setting it up, right? So in the last session, what we did was we have to upgrade in sense we have to upgrade the Windows 10 to Windows Pro. I had Windows 10 Home, and then I have upgraded to Windows 10 Pro, right? And because it the HyperV hypervisor role cannot be installed on Windows 10 Home, so I installed Windows 10 Pro, and I have come back here. Now we have one, we have two, second type, and third type. There are three types of enabling HyperV role through the settings. So let's see once again. Enable HyperV to create virtual machines on Windows 10. HyperV can be enabled in many ways, including using Windows 10 control panel. So HyperV can be enabled in many ways, right? Including Windows 10 in control panel, PowerShell, or using deployment imaging service management tool, DISM, right? So what I'm doing is I'm going to go with this option of enable HyperV through role settings. But before we try this, I'll try cfdev start. So let me open PowerShell in admin mode and try cfdev start. Failed. It failed. Microsoft Hyper-V disabled. You must first enable Hyper-V on your machine, right, before you run cfdev start. Alright, let me bring up programs and features. Here and here, right? So if you see here, we need Hyper-V. So now if we see WinVer, before I go ahead, it is Windows Pro, Windows 10 Pro operating system. Okay, I have upgraded it a few minutes ago, and now I come here into Windows features, and I'm seeing in this guide we need to enable Hyper-V management tools and Hyper-V platform, both. Alright, so accordingly here, right click on Windows apps and features, select program features, turn Windows features on and off, Hyper-V, click OK. Alright, it's clicked OK. I clicked OK. Applying changes. Windows completely requires changes. Windows needs to reboot your PC to finish installing the required changes. Okay, I'll restart it. For now, I will pause it. I'll see you soon.